welcome back to White Fox After Hours.
Welcome.
I'm Scarlett.
And I'm Cody.
And we are your hosts of White Fox After Hours.
We are. And this week we're bringing you a really random episode of just our brain dump, really. We called this episode in our planning stage Brain Rot. Because it is.
We love these episodes. We're just here to have a little chat.
A little chat. We've got some topics that we both came up with answers that we haven't told each other. So it's going to be just as fresh for us as it is for you guys listening.
Yeah, just all the stories that probably would get in the girls group chat as well, you know. We're just really keeping on the theme.
Yeah, we are. And I really had to dig through the archives of my brain of what these are.
No, this was the hardest episode I've ever planned. I messaged Cody yesterday. I was like, what have you got planned for this? And we're like, obviously we can't tell each other, but I'm like, am I boring or can I just not remember anything? So hopefully this triggers some things for my brain, just like talking. So our first question or topic that we're going to be discussing today is what our Roman Empire has been lately. This was a TikTok trend a while ago when everyone was saying what their Roman Empire is. So we're bringing it back today with our current Roman Empire.
Yeah. I had to think about this one, but I feel like me and everyone else is obsessed with the summer I turned pretty at the moment.
Everyone.
Actually, my whole For You page. And I'm fully into it as well. I keep up weekly every Wednesday.
I need to start because I haven't, but I've seen it flooding my TikTok. My roommates are watching it. Everyone's watching it and talking about it. And I feel so left out.
Yeah, you really need to. Although I feel like if you're on TikTok, you'll probably know.
But I don't.
Really?
I really
If you don't
I've
get
seen
it?
people talking about things, but I haven't watched in depth of things that have happened. I don't really know anything.
Know the law. Yeah, it's really great. I watched it from the first season before it was all over TikTok. I think it was on a flight or something. It was the only thing that I could download. And then I've been hooked. I've watched every season that's come out, the whole thing.
So what's the sitch? There's a girl and then there's Jeremiah and Conrad.
Yeah. So they all grew up together, and then Jeremiah and Conrad are brothers, and Belly, the main chick, she has always been obsessed with Conrad when she was a kid, and she is in love with him basically. And the first season is about her and what happens with Conrad. I won't spoil it.
When she was in love with him when she was younger.
No, it goes from because it's the summer I turned pretty. She turned 16 and she basically they think she's pretty now. Before she was just a kid.
Okay.
And so something happens that whole storyline is about Conrad, and then she switches lanes, and then the next few seasons are about Jeremiah. And basically Jeremiah is a really insufferable, annoying character that everyone hates. So that's why you're seeing all the TikToks that are how we made one for White Fox that was how we'd pack an order for Conrad and then how we'd pack it for Jeremiah.
So everyone wants her to go back to Jeremiah.
Conrad.
Everyone
hates Jeremiah.
Okay, everyone wants her to go back to Conrad.
Yeah.
And does he?
Yeah, he's still in love with her. But he was a bit I don't want to give things away for you. You probably know what's gone on already, but he wasn't the best. So at the time.
Neither good.
Yeah. But you just want them to get with the one that's been set up for her to get with the whole time, and old love, it'd be nice. And I think I haven't watched this week's episode, but I'm pretty sure something happens that I really want to know.
Okay, well, I better get onto that.
You really should.
Randomly, I'm just watching Gilmore Girls at the moment. I've never
Really?
watched it, but
You've
that's
never
what I'm
watched
watching.
it?
No, that's what I'm watching at the moment.
Stop.
From the start. So maybe I need to sidetrack and go to Summer I Turn Pretty, but I've just randomly it's just been such a comfort show.
It's the best.
I've never watched it.
I watch that in my I listen to it in my ears when I can't fall asleep.
Really?
Yeah, because it's such a comfort show. When you stay somewhere new for the first night and you're not used to your surroundings, I always don't sleep very well, and I would just listen to Gilmore Girls and fall straight asleep.
It works. One of my Roman empires at the moment is Urim Summer. I think because I didn't go.
Yeah.
So I'm just watching everyone summering, and I've not been summering. So that has been a Roman empire for me, and I'm already planning my trips next year because girls got to go on holidays.
Yeah.
Girls got to go
You
on Euro Summer.
have to have a holiday booked
Yeah.
at all times. I know. Honestly, me too, because I did have a hot girl Euro Summer and it was amazing. But since coming back, I'm just seeing everyone that's still over there, and I can't.
It's hard.
I can't watch.
Hard time.
I'm out here immediately booking my next holiday because I need something to take the edge off.
No, literally. Like I just went to the snow, like a snow weekend, and that was like a
that was
nice, like
gorge.
little like fix. But like I need, like it's not like you need your Euro summer once a year. I think it's like
Yeah.
actually like to do with mental health.
Yeah.
Like it's
Euro summer once a year for my mental well-being.
I
It's
think
crazy.
that should be like actually a rule.
I know. I wish it wasn't so expensive.
Yeah, that's so
It's
true.
actually crazy because I would love to do it every year.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be financially responsible, but when have I ever
No.
been that? So, see you next year in Greece.
Literally. Did go on safari though.
Yeah, that was amazing. We actually haven't given like an update in a while. You literally were in Africa on our safari trip.
Probably the most surreal White Fox trip that I've been on. Like
Yeah.
it just did not feel real, the whole experience. Yeah, it was amazing. Everyone needs to go on a safari.
It's actually like incredible. I feel like people wouldn't think to go on that as a holiday, but it's been on my bucket list like forever.
No,
and I can't believe
literally.
you did it. It's amazing.
Like I had like a lion like right next to me. And,
That's
like
crazy.
and a leopard.
I forgot to tell you. I think
What?
I must have looked at like Africa content yesterday and I had a dream about you last night.
What?
And we were at a zoo. It was like we're at the safari, but it was like a built up zoo and you were there and there was a lion there.
Did something happen? Or is
No,
just
you were just there and there was also a lion. And I don't know, I
I'm
think
glad
we were
I'm-
shooting something.
Oh,
We're like shooting like a commercial or something.
safari.
A
coming
safari
soon.
commercial.
Safari White Fox collection coming soon.
That was weird. That just really rejogged my
Fear
memory.
unlocked. I mean, sorry. Memory unlocked.
Yeah. And also fear. Lions are scary. Were you scared?
I wasn't scared. Well, I was scared when that lion came out to me. That video I put on my story where it's like, so I asked Kelly to get a photo of me with the lion.
Yeah.
But then it was like coming too close for comfort, so I couldn't look. So I just was there like,
Was it like literally right behind you?
yeah. Have you seen the video?
Yeah, I did, but I
It's
couldn't
like
remember
in
how close
0.5.
it was.
That's in 0.5 it behind me. So then like she goes into like normal camera and it's like right there.
Oh my god.
And like they're like obviously used to people being there.
Yeah.
And used to the car being there. So like it's fine. But like for you, you're like, oh my god, there's like literally if this lion like
decides to attack.
yeah, like it could just eat me.
So
But no,
scary.
then it's fine. You don't like feel unsafe if you're like in the car. But they just say don't stand up because then they'll feel threatened.
Yeah, so fair.
But yeah,
It would be amazing. I already wanted to do it, and that trip made me want to do it even
so many
more.
people said that. I feel like
Yeah.
it's people's Roman Empire after that.
It actually was. Like, I was pretty happy because I was in Mykonos, which is actually my Roman Empire. I keep thinking back to it and I'm like, wow, I love it there. But I was also jealous about that trip. That looked incredible.
Yeah, it was a good trip. But yeah, Mykonos for your birthday. I mean, you can't really beat that, can you?
No, it was literally the best. But yes, summer holidays. You need it. We need to be summering.
Literally
I'm
summering.
literally summering.
I know, I can't wait for that. Like the rain has been raining. I'm raining. I'm not summering.
No.
It's raining.
I'm depressing.
So yeah, I'm ready for it to clear up in Sydney.
Yeah.
Summer's coming. You can feel it kind of in the air today, even though it's winter.
Yeah, the last week has been pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the summer vibes.
Yeah. So come soon.
Literally. It's going to be so good. I just can't wait to be in like summer clothes again.
No, I know.
It's actually like there's no better feeling than Australian summer. Except for Euro summer, that's better.
Get me to Euro summer any day of the week. But yeah, no, Australian summer, it is gorge. We do love her.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess like Euro summer, like you're there for like weeks of like, well, for us, because we have to take a while to get over there.
It's just like a gorgeous holiday at all times.
It is, isn't
Here it's like we're pretty lucky to have that as
it? Yeah.
the norm. Okay, my Roman Empire as well. Rush Week. I say this every year, but I'm just like infatuated by Rush Week and the concept of it all. And I feel like in the last year we've spoken to a lot more sorority girls when we were like over in the US. And wow, like actually mind-blowing all the stuff that happens.
It is crazy. Like, I feel like we got the full lowdown
Yeah.
when we were there about like the big little, like we got a full walkthrough tour of the sorority and like, well, a few sororities and like where's the one that we went to? It was like
We went to
Southern California?
USC. Yeah.
University of Southern California.
Yeah.
And that was like a new one because we've been to UCLA a few times. But it was literally where Legally Blonde was filmed. So you can like imagine it was giving all the sorority vibes.
Yeah, it was actually crazy.
I can't imagine it on Rush Week. I actually can't.
It would be insane. Like those college girls, they all love it so much. I feel like you'd get so into it just because everyone wants to be in the sorority so badly. Like I can only imagine the stuff that goes down. I feel like it'd be exactly like the movies. And seeing the TikToks, like I'm so invested.
Because they have to do things basically, don't they?
Yeah.
To like get into
it's like
the
a hazing,
sorority.
basically.
What's the craziest thing you've seen them do, or do they not film that stuff? They just film their dances.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't seen the crazy things. I reckon the what's it called? The frats would be much worse.
And they don't even like probably have TikTok. Can you imagine actually seeing a boys frat?
There probably is one. I'm just like not in the algorithm. Maybe I'll search for it later and see if I can find some tea for you guys. But if anyone that listens is in a sorority or knows anything about sororities, stories and Rush Week, please do reach out because we would love to know. So
my next Roman Empire is the trend on TikTok that is almost forgot you could just decide you could be so back at any time. Have you seen this? Like it's like I almost forgot that I could just be so back at any time. Like you can just decide that you're so back.
Right. Like
it's
if you're in a rut.
Yeah.
Just be like, oh, I'm so back right now.
Yeah. Like you literally can just decide any day of the week. Like I'm so back.
I love that.
Which I kind of decided today.
Started actually a few minutes ago.
Right here. No, but it is so true because I feel like sometimes you can feel like, I feel like especially in winter and then like, I don't know, just not in your vibes.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've not really been in my vibes. I've been like in and out traveling. It's doing a lot. And then I was just like, oh yeah, you can just decide one day that you're back.
You just needed a little holiday for a few days and you're like, I'm back.
So true.
And also normalize being back multiple times in the same day.
Wait.
Like you can be back and then you can be not so back and then you can be back again all in one day.
That's so true. That's some words of wisdom for our girls out there.
Makes me sound actually dyslexic. But no,
you can
but
be
it's
back
true.
at any moment.
Because sometimes I feel like I have to do like an entire rebrand to get back to feeling good. But you can just like mentally decide that you want to be like ready and back. Yeah, I like it.
Like, and I think like one of my friends was like this. Like she literally actually did sit in the car the other day, and she was like feeling like really like not good, and she was like literally having mental breakdowns left, right, and center. And then she got in my car and said, "I've seen this quote that you can just be so back at any time," and I was like, "Wow, that is."
Let's be back.
So true. But your mind's powerful. So this isn't like a Roman Empire that I've been thinking about a lot, but I just seen a TikTok the other day and it was about the taxi cab theory.
Oh, yeah.
And I asked the guy that I'm seeing if it was true, which don't recommend.
Sometimes you ask questions and you're like, could have gone without knowing that one.
I didn't like fully explain it. I probably like to the max, but like basically the taxi cab theory is like, for anyone listening that doesn't know, is that like a guy, well, male, they don't have their light on to date. Girls always have their light on. They could be 22. They could be 18. Well, maybe not 18, a bit young doll.
Have a hot girl somewhere in Europe doll. Turn that light right off.
Okay. 23. 26, 30, whatever the age is, like you could meet someone and like if they're like it feels right, then you'll like kind of do anything to like make that happen. Whereas for a guy, if they meet someone that they don't always have their light on, their light only goes on when they like me like they decide once they for like a provider, they can provide for them like mentally, physically, like financially, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, they could meet like the girl of their dreams like really young, but they would just, if their light's not on, they're not gonna, it's gonna go past them.
Yeah.
And then this just kind of goes to show to the girlies, if they're too young and they're showing these signs, we must leave.
Yeah.
Mission.
We must leave and you can come back in 5+ years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. So when you asked the question, he said it's true.
Yeah. But he was like, obviously, like, you still have to, like, have feelings there. Like, you can't just, it's not just anyone, like.
The first person that they see.
The first person that you see, you're like, yep, you.
No, but sometimes it's like that. I have seen some people where, like, say my friend has dated them and they've been, like, a mess. And then I don't know, like the next person, like a few years later, you just see them with someone that you're like, oh, I never would have seen that together.
Yeah.
But like, okay, good for you.
Yeah, and I feel like this goes to show, like, you could literally be anyone. Like, you could be the most, like, gorgeous inside and out girly.
Mm-hmm.
And if their light's not on, it's not you. And I feel like we need to remember this, because sometimes when you're dating and you are getting, like, knocked back and stuff, you're like, what's wrong with me? But it's like, their light's not on.
You. Lights off.
Lights
no
off,
one's
no one's home.
See, lights off. No one is home and no one should be. That's a scary place to be. I asked my boyfriend the same question, and I think he's been trained too well, because he was like, no, I don't think that's true. Like, you definitely changed my mind.
But that was kind of true. Like, I feel like you're an exception to this rule.
Yeah, maybe.
Because you just played your cards like, you not played your, like, you just like, I guess he would have had to be somewhat ready, but like.
Yeah, I guess maybe some guys are more open than others, but I think he was just trying to get the microphones. It worked. So, good for you.
I feel like as a whole, I do think it's like true, but I do think that there's like some exceptions to the rule.
Our next one is our delulu moments that actually really worked out, and I feel like we have a lot of these. Together and apart. Like, delulu energy is just how you need to be if you want to get anywhere in life, you know?
Yeah, we always say this. Like, being delulu is actually quite essential for your life, I think. Like, it's a really important lesson to learn.
Yeah, 100%. All of mine are kind of based around, like, if you don't ask, you won't get. And I feel like you actually helped me to do this better, because beforehand, maybe sometimes I'd be okay with it, but other times I'd just get like really embarrassed and shy and not want to do it. And you were just like, no, we're doing this. Let's go. And I was like,
a few times Cody has been like, please don't ask that question right now. But it works out for us.
yeah, it does. It really does. So I feel like, okay, what are some of mine?
Asking you shall receive always. Like, it actually just does work out how it's meant to.
It's so true. If you have like the right mentality and you really want it, like, you're going to get it.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a few from my recent Europe trip. The first one, we were in Greece, and Namos is like this amazing beach club. We made our reservation maybe like 4 months before, because it's actually impossible to get a reservation there. And if you like show up on the day, you're not going to get a reservation. And last time we went for work, it was one of the best days of my life. Like,
so fun.
So much fun.
There's literally a video of like me and Cody getting fed ice cream by the waiter while we danced on the table with our shots. Like,
it was so great. It's just like the place you want to be. Everyone's swinging their napkins, dancing on tables. And I had like hyped this up to the girls so much. I was so excited because the last time we were there, iconic. Anyway, we finally get there. And also, we've been in Mykonos for a few days at this point. Like, we're a bit tired. This is the last stop in our trip. We're kind of ready to go home. But Namos is like keeping us alive.
The last day of your trip
This was
is Namos.
No, it was like the second last day of my girls' trip. So everyone was like, we've been doing this for 4 weeks, but also we're in Mykonos and we're really excited. So like this reservation was the only thing that was getting us ready to go. It was also quite early because it's like a lunch booking. Anyway, we get there, and one of my friends, bless her soul, did book like the entire trip. So she was bound to make a mistake at some point. So far, so good. We get there and she was like, oh, your reservation's actually for tomorrow. We were like, what? Really? Like, we were all so excited for this. And the reservation was for the wrong day. And she was like, honestly, there's like no way that you guys are going to get in and get a table now. Like, there's a huge line of people trying to get a table. And we were like, shit, like, we've gotten all ready. We've like walked here. And yeah, we were thinking that we weren't going to get a table. So she was like, just wait at the bar, have a drink. I'll see if I can get you a table on like the outside area, which is like not great. Anyway, we are waiting for like literally 10 minutes. We're all like, damn, like that's so annoying, but oh well, we'll still have fun. Like, don't worry. We didn't really deep it too much. We definitely could have been like a lot more upset about it than we were, but we're like, it's fine. Like, we'll still have a great day. And then literally like 5 minutes later, she's like, actually, I've just found a table for you right at the very front of the restaurant on the beach, like one of the best tables in the house. And then she, escorts us there. And we literally have the best day of our lives, probably the best day of the trip.
That's amazing.
It was actually iconic. We met so many cool people. One of my friends that was single was having just the time of her life. Yeah, she was like being carried around by beautiful Greek men all around the restaurant. And we just slayed really hard.
That's
and
amazing.
A lot of those things happened in Europe. Like even asking if you can get like backstage somewhere and going behind the DJ booth. Like you literally just ask and people are like, yeah, go for it. Or like in Europe, anything can happen. And on holidays, anything can happen. And honestly, that energy in Sydney, anything can happen.
No, it really can. I feel like it just doesn't always come out when you're here. But it
Yeah.
should. We should normalize having that energy.
It absolutely should.
We are normalizing asking yourself, receive, and delulu energy at all times. And me and Cody have spoken about this all the time. I feel like whenever you have that energy, like things just happen and I cannot even explain it. Like if you put out that energy and just decide that you're going to have everything good going to happen, like you will never wait for another car park again. They'll just be there. Like things will just happen. Like there'll be love hearts on your coffee. Like people will be buying, I don't know. It's just like people will be giving you like free things. Like things just come. And like then the more that happens, then that happens more. But yeah, this happened to me and Cody when we were away and we were like, just like getting let into all these places, getting invited to, like, it's just.
And people were like coming up to us on the street, just asking if we wanted to go and do things.
People were blowing us kisses through the nail shop window. And then like we had people coming up and asking us for like dinner that night. And yeah, things just come.
Things were happening.
So being delulu is the absolute salulu.
Yeah.
Out here. So the next one is the worst excuses a man has ever given us. I probably do have so many, but I feel like I don't really have any like that come to mind that's like in the last, however, I don't know. I probably would have them. Sometimes they just ghost, you know, so like you never get even an excuse or they lie. Because men lie.
That is
but I do
so
have
true.
one that came to mind. Was seeing this guy and I asked him to stay for breakfast and he said, I've got to go see a man about a dog.
It's so strange. What do you, like, what do you mean?
I think it's like a saying that's like, he's obviously got nothing to do, but he's like, that's.
Is that a saying? We need to look that up. Oh, it is. Okay, it says, I've got to go see a man about a dog is a euphemistic idiom, which means you're leaving to do something without wanting to reveal the specific, often private or slightly illicit reason. It's a way to excuse yourself to handle personal business such as going to the toilet, buying alcohol or engaging in something you prefer to keep private. Basically, I think it's a nice way to say I don't want to.
I think so.
Which is so rude that he said that to your face. I actually don't have any in the last few years either that I'm aware of. But I put this one in there because I have a crazy story that one of my friends told me recently. And I forgot to include it in the date episode last week. So I'm going to do it in here. So she was seeing this guy and I think it was already slightly weird vibes because on their first date, he brought his friend and his girlfriend and like didn't tell her. And she was like, oh, okay. That's random, but we'll just continue going on with that. They had an okay time. Everything was going like not bad, which is all you can ask for on a first date in Sydney. And then she was like, okay, I think that went like pretty well. I'll probably see him again. I'll decide from there. I think she might have seen him like one more time and she still wasn't sure. So the next time she's like, I'm just going to message him one more time and just see like what his vibe is, if he wants to do like a coffee or something the next morning. And then that's it. We'll see. So she's messaged him saying, do you want to like meet up for coffee the next morning or are we still on for coffee that they talked about? And he responds, oh, hey, like I'm so sorry. I would really love to, but I haven't brushed my teeth because I ran out of toothpaste and I just don't want to see you if I haven't brushed my teeth.
What? What?
He didn't want to see her because he didn't have toothpaste to brush his teeth and he didn't want to go to the shops because it's too late to get toothpaste. You can't make this up. Like, what do you mean? What do you actually mean?
I'm lost for words with that one. What does she reply to that? Surely she ghosted him.
I'm pretty sure she did ghost him.
Ew, also yuck.
Yeah, first of all, gross. You haven't brushed your teeth in 24 hours. And like, why?
I can't see you because I haven't brushed my teeth.
Like, please ghost me. I'm begging you to ghost me instead of saying nah.
I haven't brushed my teeth is crazy.
And I don't want to see you without brushing my teeth. But also, I'm like, why did he even bother saying that? Because, hey, like, it's just the weirdest excuse. Like, obviously, it's not true. And even if it is true, like, if you wanted to, you could go out and get some toothpaste.
If he wanted to, he would.
Yeah.
And he would certainly not be doing that.
And, like, imagine if he's like, actually, all good, got some toothpaste, see you in the morning.
Yuck.
Like, every part of this is so messed up.
At least she would have got the ick so badly that she didn't care.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of like a slave for that sense. But like,
yeah. I think she was like, oh my God, like I need to trust my gut next time because that is outrageous.
that is
She already knew that he wasn't really, but like was giving him more chances. And then he hits her with the don't have toothpaste, can't come, sorry.
don't have toothpaste card is crazy.
Yeah. It's honestly the only time I've heard that one being played and I hope that I never hear it again.
No, I've never had anything that crazy before.
Yeah, that's outrageous.
Okay, our next one is unpopular opinions because we've done this so many times and you guys love it every time. It's hard to think of new, updated unpopular opinions.
Yeah.
I struggle with this. And I'm like, what is our unpopular opinions? But I have one. This is just like my recent one, but dry shampoo over washing your hair.
How many times a week will you wash your hair?
I only really wash it now, like if I have an event or something the next day. But like I sometimes like my not washed hair now. And I don't know if it's the extensions. I don't know what it is. But like, yeah, maybe like twice a week I'll wash my hair.
Yeah. No, I kind of agree with this. First of all, I just hate washing my hair because I hate blow drying it. It's so annoying. It's also not great for you to be washing and blow drying your hair too many times in a week. And I don't really like when my hair's like fluffy and like too soft. It's hard to style. So yeah.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you.
Dry shampoo for
Dry shampoo it is. But I cannot use the regular dry shampoo. I have to have the brunette one because the brunette girlies would know like it's giving dandruff. If it's like white patches in your hair and you cannot get it out. So
it's
yeah.
Giving dandruff.
It's not good. It's not great. Wouldn't recommend. Yeah, unpopular opinions are hard to think of, but I've got a few. The Ronaldo engagement ring that went viral recently. So ugly.
Big.
So ugly.
Is that the big one?
Yeah, the huge one.
No.
It's
I don't know
too
if that's
big.
unpopular though. Is it?
I mean, I think there's definitely people that are like, oh my God, amazing. Like, look how big it is. Like, what? It's so expensive. I don't know if it's unpopular, but it's like, it's definitely too big. Like, that's crazy.
Like, what are we doing here with that?
You can literally like use that to like knock someone out. Like, that's insane.
No, I know. And like, would that be like more surface space to crack? Is that dumb? But like, wouldn't it? Like, or something, I don't know.
I don't know how easily you can crack a diamond.
Like,
but
yeah, true.
Also, I'm so clumsy, I'll probably find a way.
Same.
But I don't think I'm going to be getting one of those. So I think I'm in the clear.
I don't know if you have to worry about that.
No, I think I'm okay actually.
Okay, pickles are an elite snack.
Oh, yes.
The best. Like
They're
from
so
the jar.
Good. Literally, I could eat the entire jar. I'd feel really sick, but wow.
You know what I want to try? The hearts of palm. Have you seen all that all over TikTok?
Yeah, I have.
Like in the middle of a palm tree.
Yeah. What's it supposed to taste like? A pickle?
I don't know, but it's like kind of like giving pickled vibes.
Okay. Yeah, I want to try it as well. Who told us about this? Was it Michaela Menon?
Oh, actually, yeah, she was talking about them.
Yeah, I don't remember what she said they taste like, if it's like savoury or sweet or whatever.
Have you seen them all over TikTok?
No, I've never seen them. But she did say that and it does look really good. Unpopular opinion, anyone who says they like winter better than summer, they're lying. Like, surely not.
Yeah, I think that is a lie.
How can you be happier in the rain and the freezing cold and you have to like put 1,000 layers on to even go outside?
They especially have to be pathological liars.
Like, actually, I don't get it. Everyone's happier in summer. People are doing more things. How can you like winter better than summer? I just don't think it's believable.
I don't think so. I don't.
Like, maybe moments of winter people like better. But
overall,
you
as
can't
vibes,
say.
like, and happiness and everything, when summer is just, it wins every time. So my next one is the anxiety you can feel in the talking stages of dating can be worse than the anxiety that you feel in a breakup.
Oh. Yeah.
You can send yourself into some actual spirals for no reason, like for absolutely no reason.
Yeah, I kind of think that as well. Because you were like unpopular and we're like, yeah, I agree. Because you also have like just way less reassurance in the first few stages. Like you can't just ask them. At least when you're going through a breakup, you're like comfortable.
Yeah. And like also like kind of unpopular opinion, like because I feel like when someone is like a bit of a fuckboy, then you'll like, I don't know, you're anxious. But then, or if they're not and they're just like not going to like tell you much about how they're feeling, like they're not laying all their cards on the table straight away, then you have absolutely no idea what's going on. And you like can talk yourself into some like some actual mental breakdowns.
Oh my God, yeah. I've gone through some absolute spirals in my time. It's just like you think the worst, and it probably comes from other people in the past that have treated you a certain way, and you just think that like that is the standard of what's going to happen, and then you're like, wait, people are normal. Not everyone's a psychopath.
No, I know. And like you're making yourself a psychopath, and like probably it is fine.
You're the psychopath.
You, sir.
The problem is me.
Yeah, well, yeah. But like you can actually talk yourself into some crazy, crazy moments.
Yeah.
But yeah, so talking stages can sometimes be more anxiety inducing than an actual breakup.
Yeah. No, I actually agree with that. Although we haven't been through a breakup in a while, and I hope I never go through one again. But I feel like the anxiety of like knowing what they're doing and like just not being with the person that you're so used to being with, that is pretty hectic as well.
True.
But is it? I don't know which one's worse.
Well, hopefully we never know again.
Yeah. I don't want either. But yes, they're both really, really bad.
Unpopular opinion, men can't actually get the ick.
Yeah. Why would they?
Because we're perfect.
Yeah.
No, because like girls like physically get the ick, which is a feeling that you can never like go get through really. Like there's like only extreme circumstances that you can actually like push through that ick.
Yeah.
Because like once you get it, you're like, I can never speak to you ever again or kiss you ever again. But guys, like I feel like they'd just be like, oh, like not the best, but like they wouldn't like actually like physically make themselves like not be able to speak to that person again.
I actually have a guy friend that got the ick recently.
Really?
Yeah.
And he couldn't talk to her after that thing.
He was still trying to be nice, but he was like didn't want to pursue it at all.
So maybe my popular opinion is not true. So what ended up happening?
He basically met this girl overseas and it started off really good. But then like once they got to know each other a little bit better, I think he realized that she just wasn't really his vibe and everything that she did started giving him the ick.
Okay.
And they were already like on a holiday together. So
that is not good.
He had to just see it through and then he was like, yeah, that was a mistake.
Okay, wow. Okay, so that's my unpopular opinion's wrong. So men can get the ick.
They can.
Okay.
They definitely can. But I have never heard of like someone that I'm friends with saying it before. Before I heard that, I would have been like, why would they get the ick? Like, no way. I don't think they get it as badly as girls do.
Yeah.
Because we're like physically like, I can't talk to you again. I think they could.
So our next one is TikTok made me do it. Products, creators, and trends that we fell for.
We get influenced by TikTok all the time. And honestly, I'm the prime target for any TikTok marketing. So it's really dangerous for me. Number 1, the Huda Beauty lip liner.
Is it good?
So good. I'm obsessed with it.
You've changed from your, what was it, the Mecca?
So I still use the Charlotte Tilbury like Foxy Brown. I also use it for like a lip stain, but just stain around my liner spot and then I'll fill it in with Foxy Brown. But it's so good because when that wears off, I've still got a lovely little coat of lip liner.
Gorgeous. I need to get onto lip stains.
They're so good. I had that one that you like peel off as well, but it's just a bit of admin. Like this one, you just put it on straight away and it stays. So great. Yeah, would recommend.
My first one is the Keratis hair serum. And I think it's called Tribeca hair growth serum. I've seen a few girls using it and like their hair growth was crazy. So those are a few things that TikTok got for me recently. I feel like I want to be more in I buy all these things. I get told by TikTok and then I don't actually use them. But I want to be in like my healthy hair era.
I need to do that as well. I feel like I've noticed that my hair has gotten a little thinner. And I'm like, I need to get back.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
There we go.
Products.
Okay, great. I'll go buy them right now. I'm obsessed with the if I lost my makeup bag, here's what I'd buy from Sephora trend.
Oh, yes.
All the like beauty influencers are doing it. Vanessa Nicole Stern, her name is. She's like an amazing beauty influencer. She did like her video like that. And I literally bought 3 things from it. Yeah, because I love the way she does her makeup. She's actually like amazing. And yeah, I bought the Summer Fridays like sheer skin tint and it's so good.
Yeah, okay.
Would highly recommend.
I always save things, but then I'm always so boring and like then I get to Mecca and I just always buy the same things.
Yeah. It's a risk because you're spending quite a lot of money on it if you don't like it.
Yeah.
But
TikTok made you do it.
TikTok made me do it.
My next one is body glow oil. I feel like this is something that like you need in the summer.
Yeah.
And this is another reason why I hate winter because you can't really wear like a body glow shimmery oil out for dinner in the middle
With
of winter.
blazer.
With a blazer is crazy. But yeah, I was using it like all of our Ibiza trip, but I've seen this one that's like body oil as well as shimmer in it. So it's like,
ooh,
I feel like that's another one, body oil. It's called,
is it that Nuke's one?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's literally in every shop in Europe.
Yeah.
It's everywhere and it looks so good. I haven't tried it.
Yeah. Well, like it's just both of them in together. And I feel like body oil is something that has sold me on TikTok. Anything on TikTok that's like, this is like what's going to make you smell good. This is what's going to make your skin the softest. I'm like sold straight away.
Yeah.
So yeah, body oil and body shimmer.
Yeah, I agree. I have been using the Refi Body Glow Balm because a makeup artist used it on us in the UK and I was like obsessed. And then I bought it straight away. Oh my God, it's so good. Every single night we went out, it was, Cody, where's your Refi? Where's your Refi? And like literally all of the girls wore it every single night and we were glowing goddesses. So
it's so nice. Like it's like a body like makeup on you.
Yeah.
Like it just like makes you look so gorgeous.
I feel like it like makes everything look more toned because you're like, it's just great.
Yeah, definitely recommend that Refi body shimmer to anyone. It's amazing.
This one is like really rogue from me, but for some reason my whole For You page is cats and I really want a cat.
What?
I really want a cat so badly.
I love cats so much,
I
but I just
love
didn't expect
them.
you to say this.
Yeah, I know. It's not a trend, but TikTok has made me really want a cat because I'm obsessed with this one cat on TikTok.
TikTok's made me really want a dachshund. Like there's this girl, Sarah Messi.
Oh, it's so cute. Just a baby.
Like this would be me crying over my dog if that was me.
Oh, that's adorable.
So I fully understand that. It's made me really want a dog.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that would be responsible in my life
No,
right now.
even a cat wouldn't be responsible. And my bestie that I live with hates cats, which is really unfortunate. So yeah, I guess I'll have to go catless for another few years.
Maybe soon.
Maybe. I think she would kill me.
My last thing that TikTok has persuaded me to do recently, and I haven't done it yet, but polka dot nails. I want to get them at my next nail appointment.
Everyone
Miss
at work
Hailey
has
Bieber.
them. So cute.
She knows what she's doing out here.
Hailey with the nail trends. She really kills it.
Really starts them.
Yeah.
But I want to get like the French tip white and then the black polka dots just in the French tip. I don't know if I could do like a full nail.
Yeah, that is a lot, but really cute.
Yeah.
I know, I want fun nails. Someone at work actually convinced me to get like it's almost like a magenta-y pink, like a really bright pink, but also like a bit of a darker shade. That didn't make any sense. You know what I mean? It's like a hot pink, but like a darker shade of it. But it had chrome on it and it looked so nice.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to get that. It's a good like transition kind of
Fun
color.
nails coming soon.
Yeah. Exactly.
Um,
And then our last one is things we said we'd never do and then did anyway. I feel like I always say this and then I'm there trying to explain myself like I will be today. What's yours?
things that we said we never do and did anyway. I feel like going out. I say that I will never go out, and then I do. That's probably one thing for me.
Like, that's it. I'm never going out again.
That I'll like never drink wine again, and then I'll have a bottle of wine.
Yeah, it happens. I feel like that's a universal. Like we just say that to make ourselves feel better. One of mine is capris. I never thought I'd be wearing capris. I just thought that I didn't like have the legs for it and it just wouldn't suit me. But I got past that and I wore capris and I really liked it and I felt really cute.
Yeah, I really like capris.
Yeah, they're really fun.
here for them.
And I say now that I'd never do a denim capri because that does feel kind of outrageous. But I said that about jorts. I've now said that about capris. I've said it about polka dots. I was not a polka dot girl. I always thought they were like too girly for my style. But I'm out here wearing a full polka dot outfit this weekend. So
we're really here for the trends. I feel like.
Well, I think when you work at like White Fox and all the girls at work are hopping on the trends straight away and they look amazing, I'm like, oh, I want to wear that.
Sambas was one for me that I said I would never wear ever, and I ended up getting them, and I've still never really worn them.
Really?
Like I did like wear them for a bit, but like I've just
it's
I
not
do
really
have
a vibe.
Some, but
Yeah, to be fair, oh no, I do wear my Sambas still. Yeah, but they are a hard wear sometimes. Like I feel like much cuter with like a sandal on, but these winter streets, I don't know about it.
Things that I said I would never do but did anyway. Go through his following list.
Ooh.
You never want to admit that you would do it, but like I feel like
it happens.
It does happen.
You find yourself there. Everyone's done it.
Yeah.
It's just like girl
Not
core.
Me. Never done that in my
I would
life.
never do that. Or like searching through your story views for that one person, then you're like, why am I doing this?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
We've all been there. We've all been there, done that. We've all had a burner account at some point in our life.
And if you say you haven't, you're lying.
Literally.
Yeah. No, that's very true. I honestly feel like there's so many that I have that I never said. I said that I would never do again, and then I find myself just doing it again. But we move.
We do move on. We're not perfect out here.
Most of the time. Oh, not always. Anyway, that's our random brain rot. I hope you enjoyed
brain rot.
If you enjoyed our very sporadic thoughts. And we'll be back next week with a more planned episode for you guys. But we like the random vibe sometimes.
It is fun. Something different.
Something different, why not?
Make sure you subscribe and download wherever you get your podcast.
And make sure you follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at White Fox After Hours. And we'll see you next week.